So, Yoda has been around since the beginning of Star Wars. He was in the original trilogy, then returned in the prequels, and has become one of the most important and iconic characters in the Star Wars galaxy. But even if he's become important, even if he's become a character basically directly tied to the saga, we barely know anything about him. For example, if I were to ask you the question, what is Yoda, what would your answer be? He's green? He's old? He's small? He's an alien? It's not an easy question to answer. Most of his life and what he is shrouded in mystery. In fact, if you were to go to the Wikipedia and read the synopsis for Yoda, it would read, Yoda, a force-sensitive male being belonging to a mysterious species, was a legendary Jedi Master who witnessed the rise and fall of the Galactic Republic, followed by the rise of the Galactic Empire. We hardly know anything about him. Not even the Wikipedia knows anything about him, which is why today's question is the exact one I asked you. Now, there are reasons one would be asking about Yoda's species right now. Mainly it's to do with something present in the new canon material for this year. You probably know what or who I'm talking about, but if you don't worry, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but I would recommend you go and catch up on anything you might have missed or haven't watched or played yet, and I would probably do it soon, or YouTube will start recommending you the spoilers for it, and you're going to be all upset and everything else. Trust me, it happened to me. But with that out of the way, what is Yoda? Man, I wish that was an easy question. That's not easy to ask. It's not easy by a long shot, and it might not be something I can properly answer, because Yoda is purposefully shrouded in mystery. We don't know the name of his species. We don't know the origin of his species, but we do know that Yoda isn't the only one. For example, you have Yaddle or Yaddle or Yadley or however you say it, a member of the Jedi Council during the Naboo crisis. She too is of Yoda's species, so it gives us an idea that there are males and females, so there will be children and babies and stuff like that. We also know that the Yodas, I'm going to start calling them all Yodas, are force sensitive. Every Yoda we've seen has a strong bond with the Force, using it as if it comes naturally. If one were to go with the Jedi philosophy of midichlorians, Yoda has a very high rate of midichlorians in his blood, as said by Qui-Gon Jinn.
Obi-Wan?
Yes, Master.
I need an analysis of this blood sample I'm sending you.
Wait a minute.
I need a midichlorian count.
The reading is off the chart. Over 20,000. Even Master Yoda doesn't have a midichlorian count that high.
Which further plays into the idea that whatever Yoda might be, his race is almost directly connected to the Force. And because of this, it might be possible that Yoda originates from a world like Mortis, for example, which is an ethereal realm of the Force and is home to the Father, the Son, and the Daughter. Now, Mortis is said to be off the grid, a place that can't be mapped, that isn't on any star charts or star systems, and might not even exist in the same reality as the galaxy. And since Yoda and Yoda's people are few and far between, like we barely ever see them anywhere, it is likely that they originate from a place like Mortis, because, let's be honest, if there was an entire planet of Yodas known to the galaxy, we would know. And because we and everyone else in the galaxy doesn't know where Yoda comes from, it really makes you think. And that is why I believe that whatever Yoda might be, whatever his kind is, he is rare, he is special, and he hails from a place outside the bounds of the galaxy. But that's honestly all I really have to say on this. It is really the only question that I am unable to answer. Nothing has been said about Yoda's species, and all we can really hope for is some sort of idea on what they are or where they came from. But maybe it's better that we don't know. Maybe a little mystery is good for the soul or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns regarding this video, Star Wars, is lore, or that gardener that just started mowing across the street, you can leave them in the comment section down below, and I'll be sure to read each and every one of them. Thanks for watching.